Ostagar we go, this is the Talon, off to Ostagar song. Oh yeah, kiss my butt.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
What, this
Allow me
shit?
to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Okay, we'll be just mouthy enough.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Yeah, Yuvara, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Oh, 3 whole battles.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Oh no!
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god.
Well, you
but I
really
suppose
are
this
a
will have to
dumbass.
do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Try not to get too much blood on that armor before I can pick it off your carcass. I would look awesome in that.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
3. He said 3.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
Wait, ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required.
Boy, am I getting sick of
must
secret
begin soon.
rituals. Wonderful. Let's do it.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready,
God,
seek him out and tell him it's time
No.
to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Got it. You gotta go take a poop. I should wander around. Can do. Gotta have a look at the camp. Figure out the best way to make all these fuckers my bitches.
Okay, so this is Ostagar. Duncan said I couldn't leave, so even though it's tempting, there he goes. Look at him walk. Okay, so have a little look about through here. Hey there. Talk to you?
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Make her watch over you, too.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's already starting. I just want to have a nice conversation with someone, you know? I mean, I just... Whoop! Maya's not the only one who breaks games. Okay, so don't talk to the soldier. That's what we learned. That is what we learned today. Take 2. We are here in Ostagar.
I gotta go find somebody to sell my crap to. And all the crap that I'm going to be stealing from Ostagar.
And don't talk to the soldier, because you, sir, give me the black screen of death. I don't like that. So... I do kind of want to get a nice view, though. Oh, that's a very pretty mountain. How do I zoom out if I can? Oh, nope, I just looked down. Whoa, that's a drop. That is a big drop. I don't like that.
Whoa. Guys, this is something we might want to get looked into here. Does not seem OSHA safe.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Okay, yeah, but if I talk to you, are you going to crash my game? Because I don't want to crash my game again.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
No, I'm sure I'll bumblefuck my way to where I'm supposed to be eventually. Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logains closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
I was not ready for that information dump. I don't think I caught any of that. Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The King has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death.
Oh.
Terrible.
Jesus, that's awful. Is there anywhere
Quartermaster,
to get...
he's just a bit to the northwest.
Oh, you're assuming here that I have any kind of directional sense. That's a difficult and stupid thing to assume. I want to ask you something else. Where is
Not
Duncan's
far.
tent?
It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Yeah, I should probably
Most
go
of your
chat to
fellas
him.
are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
All the easier to draw into the darkspawn and eat them. I don't want to look for Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Such a chode.
Good luck to you then.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to have a little good luck. Oh, hey, Duncan. Didn't you just walk? Are you just waiting for me to finish my conversation? Why is your name Orange? Well, that's all purpley. Why are you all purple? Oh, it's the mages and the Templars, which I don't want to talk to right now, because Templars are mean, and I don't like them. Oh, there's a sign. Royal Enclave. And the King's Guard. What do you got to say?
Greetings.
Hi.
King Talon is not in his tent right now.
Oh, you want to tell me about the King? I'm sure you see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Logain sees the King whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the King just waves him off. The King wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Possible? Perhaps. Stupid? Yes.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the King wants in the end, though. The King thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the Queen.
Oh, there's a queen involved?
She's the Tairn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the King did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Dang it, that's a shame. He was cute and he was blonde, and I have a thing for blondes.
As you wish.
Well, so much for becoming a queen. That's a bunch of suck. Oh, Logain's guard, huh? What do you got to say?
You approach the tent of Tairn Logain. State
Yes.
your business.
Well, why don't you tell me about the Tairn?
How can you not know of Logain?
I'm an elf.
He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Well, it just goes to show you that maybe sometimes the people with all the money are not the ones with all the brains. Is the Tairn inside, or what's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
But you could, just a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Just a little bit.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Logain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Okay, I guess I still have the option. Should I talk to him?
I suppose you have a message for him.
I do?
Hold on, then.
I was unaware of this. Oop.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Oh, God, you look like death warmed over, dude.
You have not seen the sun in a long time, and your eyes are very, very sunken. You're not a vampire, are you? Oh, what'd you say? Yes, that is me. Hi.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
No, I didn't know that. I see you don't much care for us, do you?
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Caelan thinks.
What?
I hear you're from the Circle of Magi.
Yes.
First Enchanter spoke highly of you.
As he should.
A great achievement.
Thanks.
For one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
Good grief. Can you say that anymore while looking down your nose? And I hope so. I'm gonna show you a thing or five.
Here for the glory, huh?
What?
Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Yeah, not really. But you don't seem to like him very much.
He is Maric's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as
hot.
should you.
And good-looking young man. He's better looking than you are. So there.
Guy looks like a zombie, but you know. Who are you? Oh,
You
Fredo.
found our tent, I see.
Oh, no, it's
Is there
Duncan.
something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I
No!
hoped he would be back by now.
Buddy, I think you want to turn around for that animation. Unless you want to cop yourself a feel. You're kind of my type. Fire's over there, just so you know.
Here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await.
Oh, look.
Death is no failure,
Yacky
my
chanter,
friend.
bitch.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your
Doggies!
Puppies! They're dogs!
You there, elf. What's
yes,
your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tairn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
You're a good
Yes, sir.
dog.
Right away, sir.
You are. Scratch you behind your ear. And I will scratch you behind your ear. And I'm gonna come over here and scratch you behind your ear. And you will put it. You will get some. I bet you like butt scratches, don't you? Scratch. Yeah. Oh, love butt scratches.
Ash Warrior Leader.
Maker's Breath, another elf. What do you want?
You got a problem, bud? Got beef, eat a pork chop.
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned.
You're right
You make
there.
good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted?
Who are you?
Maker's Breath, another elf. What do you want?
Another elf? I happen to be a Grey Warden human, not some servant.
Congratulations. Not bad for an elf. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
Well, you don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're ash warriors.
But you're obviously not made of ash.
Do you take everything so literally? Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
I look like a dwarf. Can I hear it?
I am no bard, but I will do my best.
I like stories.
Lathias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the clan, who made him their chieftain.
They feasted on blood and lived happily ever after.
Not in this tale, friend. Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lathias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Lathias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings, even today.
It's pretty cool. What happened to
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Lathias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
That's a pretty cool story.
It was an honor.
Okay, so, I see you have... Oh my gosh, those dogs are super loud. I see that you have painted your puppies. What? Why did you paint the dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Kind of like the Canary, I suppose. Oh man. So many dialogue options, I don't know what to do. Oh, what if the enemy's painted?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes? If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
So, what was it you'd say you do around
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Oh my god, you guys are so cool. Can I be one of you instead? Oh, damn it, I don't think so. What are you prepared?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Wait, survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Maybe you should leave your puppers behind.
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Well, you should fret a little. Oh, man, okay, yeah, you know, we're done here. You are mean to your puppers. I hope they live.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Okay, well, listen here. Screw you, stupid people. Okay, you be good. And don't you eat any of that blood. And same with you. If your human dies, he falls, you just run away because he's dead and you need to live. And then you... Oh, poor sweet little bear. Don't get that, okay? I'm gonna scratch you behind the ear. Scratch, 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 scratch. And I will scratch you too. Scratch, 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 scratch. You are good boys. You are brave, mighty warriors. And you are gonna chomp, chomp all the darkspawn, but not too much, because we don't want you getting sick on their blood and then getting dead. Right? Okay. Good talk.
God damn, you guys are cool. Hello, doggy. Oh, pretty doggy.
There's no sign.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
What?
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Yeah, what's wrong?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood.
Oh, no.
I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Uh-oh. Just how smart is this?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Well, hell yeah, I will. But why do you think I can do it?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint.
Really?
The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Oh. So he's just going to bite the shit out of me.
Go in the
Okay.
pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Well, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna help. Aw, look at his face.
No, we do not want to put him down. Hello? The poor little scritcher bear. Always scratch behind the ears. Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna put a little muzzle on you. It's gonna be just fine. And then we're gonna make you all better. Pop. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh. Kill it. Why is this an option? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy boy.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Probably. Might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I
Where?
remember.
What's it look like? You tell me all about
If you happen
it.
across it, I could use it.
Yes!
It's very distinctive, all white,
Okay.
with a blood red centre.
All white, blood red center. Will the dog... Oh, no. Now, what if I can't find it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
No. Where do I find it?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools.
Okay.
Should be plenty this time of year.
Okay, yeah, I will absolutely do that. I will find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Yes, please do. Oh, sweet little guy. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I'm gonna find you that flower, and I'm gonna bring it back, and you're gonna get all better, and we're gonna be just fine, and we will be best friends, and I will give you scritches and loves and cuddles. You're gonna be just fine. Yes, you are.